just living now.
Number 2, play leads to passion, leads to purpose. The same Tony Wagner, in his book Creating Innovators, for his research, interviewed 150 people who are at the cutting edge of their industries and leading the world in innovation and creativity. He interviewed them, and he also interviewed their ecosystem, so the people around them that cause them to flourish and cause them to be creative and innovative. And he discovered something fascinating. He discovered that for every single one of those individuals, they followed the same pathway towards changing the world. This pathway started at play. Now, play, as we know, allows children to release their imaginations and to explore things, to resolve conflicts, to become strong in their bodies. It increases their language capacity and it increases their ability to solve problems. It allows them to delve inside and to find out what their interests, their passions could possibly be. So by giving children the ability or the time to be creative through play, we are actually giving them the key into their destiny. Because through play they discover what they could be passionate about. And they start to explore those areas. So when a child plays, they discover what's inside them, and that leads them into finding out what their passions might be. When somebody discovers what their passions are, they become intrinsically motivated to learn what they need to learn to get to where they want to go. They are driven by intrinsic motivation, and they will end up there. Through passion, they realize that what they're doing could have an impact on the community around them. And that impact could change the culture, or it could shift a person's perspective. And so their passion then starts to have an impact, and it starts to have a reason for being, and that becomes a person's purpose, where they take what they're passionate about and they release it into the community and change is brought about. Now, unfortunately, the education system is, as we speak, taking away play. It is replacing it with repetitive desk work, where children sit for hours at a day at a desk doing what has been taught them and only learning what we already know. The school is not set up to facilitate this pathway from play to passion to purpose. And things need to change if we are to allow our children to grow and to develop their innovative and creative capacities. Their unique voice is lost to the world when we do not facilitate this pathway via our education system.